going to be for 10 minutes. Just go ahead and keep an eye on your chat window.
Excellent. Timur, hey, congratulations
Hello.
on Profile.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Now,
you will ask. Yeah, please. Yes, please.
So it's been a while since Unfriended. Why did you want to go back to that type of world and filmmaking?
I'm just keep doing these movies because after Unfriended was Searching and was Unfriended 2, Darknet, and we finishing the movie with Ice Cube and Eva Longoria. It's a post-apocalyptic disaster movie, and in another 10 projects, we produced a web show for Snapchat called Dead of Night. It's a zombie apocalypse series, and we produced. I produced the Romeo and Juliet. It was premiered at Sundance this year. We have a lot of people involved, and we're developing new language about the new world we live in now, and it's not. I'm not coming back. I'm just moving forward. Sorry.
Why do you love this format so much that you called Screen Life? Because obviously, like you said, you keep on doing it over and over again.
Because we are. It's the only language. It's the only language can explain and help us to express ourselves and understand ourselves today, because we spend so much time in digital space, and the most important events of our life happening today in digital space. Like now we are talking in Zoom, and we must spend our creative energy to develop this language, because it's the only way to understand who we are today, where we go, and to fight with all the problems of our days, because we have a cyberbullying. We have, like, the biggest problem for teenagers: cyberbullying, or haters, and phishing, and I don't know, fake news, and there's a lot of new issues we're dealing with as a civilization. Yeah, and it's Screen Life. It's the only language can help us to understand and to create a new trust between people, with trust of the new I don't know how to call it. Maybe you will figure out the right term, because it's we're not human beings. We are, I don't know how to call it, digital species. I don't know what it is. We must do it, and it's fun for film, for me as a filmmaker. It's a pleasure, because I have a freedom to invent things, and not only storytelling, not only new ways of storytelling, but also new technologies, because I invented a new recorder allowing me to make Screen Life movies. It's like, because I don't need a camera, but I need a recorder to record the screen, and we patented my new recorder, allowing me to record not pixels but code, generating these pixels. It's a lot of interesting questions I need to answer.
Every time you do this, does it get easier for you, or you always find new challenges?
Of course, every time is different because stories are different. I'm telling stories, and every story is different. And sometimes it's a story when I need to like, for example, sci-fi movie with Ice Cube and Eva Longoria. There's a lot of it's futuristic. It's not about today's interface. It's about the interface of the future. Like maybe near future, but it's a future. And also it's some when I'm creating like fantasy world, because in Screen Life you can create in fantasy world, with the fantasy interfaces, with every project is different. Sometimes you need to invent the way how actors can feel different, be feel more comfortable. Because for example, for Profile, the first time in Screen Life we created the interfaces for them, and they interacted with the real interfaces. It was not just made in post-production, it was made in pre-production, and they were very they could improvise, and they got real calls, and they sent real messages and got a real messages, and they, of course it was scripted, but improvisation was a big part of this of the method we used for searching, for Profile.
In the story for Profile, you met with Anne, the real person. Could you talk about that story and how you wanted to make this realistic for the rest of us?
First of all, I met her before, of course, to get the rights for the book, and I for her book, and I met her in Paris in a small hotel room. And first she said, because she's undercover, she still live under somebody else's name, and she sent the agent to meet me first. And when, like, it was for 30 minutes or whatever, 1 hour I spent to talk to her agent, and then she called her and said, okay, he's a good guy, you can come. And then she knocks on the door. She was somewhere in the lobby, I don't know. And we spent a few hours together, and immediately there's a chemistry, because we feel we became friends. She presented me the screens of her real conversation with Bilal. It was very personal for her. It was not easy, for sure. It's scary, and she allowed me to enter her world, and even later, even when we were in post-production, she said, even in pre-production, she sent me the playlist of her Spotify playlist with the songs she's listening during that period. It was really important for me too. And as we friends for like almost like 5 years, because she's Anna Irel, which is not true. We know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how to ask her what's your real name, and because I don't know, it's not, and it's weird, but it's a part of this part of the world of this project.
Well, excellent. Well, that almost sounds like a movie itself. Well, Timur, hey, thank you for speaking with us. Really appreciate it. Very great movie.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Gig.
Thank you.